Oh, did I forget to open up? Yeah, I did. Anyway, it's me. We're running the ad. I forgot to open up my YouTube video stream. I will fix that real quick. You have got to stop doing this, Mimi. Jeez. But yeah, we'll run that ad. It should be running now, I think. There we go. And I did forget to open sound alerts. Granted, sound alerts doesn't matter that much. Unless, like, something goes wrong. And then I have to, like, fix it. But I like to have it. July 15th. It'll be... Okay. Whatever, and it just won't work, I guess, on the 15th at midnight. I thought that mattered for us, but... If I'm still streaming at midnight, I don't know. Oh, God, let's not have that play. Anyway, this is, yeah, it's, I find it odd that they put... You know why? You know, I think they put Lyle there because... I think that's Lyle. Because I think him and Shinyon are being set up as, like, a thing later. And they've kind of hinted at it. I love Ren's, shush pose. Yeah. Quite nice. I always like that pose. Kind of funny how it went from, you know, incredibly evil and intimidating to just silly and fun. You know, fitting for her character development. Anyway, we have a lot of people to talk to, and that's what we're gonna do first. Well, there's only 45 seconds left of the ad, so I might as well wait a little bit. We might get into the final dungeon, I don't know. A little... Yeah, all these enemies slain. I'm way too far away from that, unfortunately. I'll get it in the post-game. I would have liked to have gotten it now, but...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I probably would have given it to... in fact, almost certainly I would have given it to... It is an action one, right? I would have given it to Van. I think it's an action one. Yeah, it is. Whatever. I mean, if I can go into the garden in the final area, maybe I'll do it off camera to farm a little bit for it. Ad ended, so let's talk. Should've told me you had a girlfriend. Oh yeah, here it is. I know they hinted at this earlier, but yeah, Shinyon and Lyle are like... Shinyon is clearly crushing on Lyle, which is hilarious because he keeps trying to, like, ask out different girls and they keep telling him no, and he literally has, like, a really beautiful girl that wants to date him already. Oh, I'm not trying to look at her. I'm trying to look at her eye color. Why? I don't know. I just wanted to know what it looked like. Obviously, her skin tone is a little darker because she's part Central Eastern. I don't think she's like full Central Eastern. I think she's like a half or something.
Anything strike your fancy?
Hey Josh, how's it going?
Thanks.
It probably will be at some point, Lyle. I'm sure you'll be dating Shinyon before the end of this arc. Oh yeah, Curtis is here with his parents. How am I feeling? I'm good. Oh yeah, they're trying to go see their son, I guess. Don't make it sound so noble, you're just indulging yourselves. I can't imagine what Kisara would say. You're gonna end up dating Kisara, aren't you? Yeah, they have some rivalry thing. I suspect this is going to be a Becky-Hugo situation. That's good. That's good. Hope you like the game. I do. I'm gonna adjust my mic in a second here. I'm doomed. There, I think that's a little better. How's that look on camera? It looks great. I used to like be really worried about, oh, let's get the mic out of camera, but no, who cares? It makes it sound better when it's closer. I don't know. What am I doing? Right, exploring. Anyway, yeah, I like the Curtis Kisara thing. Oh, here's is this Mac? No, this is Jack. Right, Jack, Hal, and Ashen, and Sharid. Wow, I can't believe I almost forgot his name. Also, there's a camel here for some reason. I don't know why. But there is.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food
This
stalls
is actually a little too low now.
As a one-on-one basketball game.
It is right in my line of sight.
Challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Oh, that's good. I guess Sharid brought all this stuff here. Drink my hot cocoa. Not before spilling it on myself, though. It's great. That's great. Whatever. It's mostly water. Who cares? Although I should take my phone out now because I covered myself in liquid death, as it is. No, not really.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set
Luckily,
up
it wasn't
food stalls in the
scalding
courtyard,
hot,
as well as
or
a
I'd be dying right now.
basketball game.
Well, I mean, not physically, just that'd be uncomfortable.
To any daring challengers out there.
What'd he say? I think he realized many clandestine activities. Oh, he's asking Jack to take him to, like, the brothel.
Prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Because Sharid wants to have a lot of sex, apparently. I'm assuming he doesn't have, like, a fiance. Oh yeah, Shin is Ashen's brother, if you forgot. Ashen's better than Jin as a character, I think, but you know. I mean, Jin's character basically boils down to, ooh, those girls have big breasts. I'm into her. And I guess it's meant to be funny because he's like 10 years old. It's a little weird though.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball.
It wasn't as awkward until like Reverie when he's just flat out staring at
daring challengers out there.
I think it was Yuna and Emma's breasts, which
Why not give it a
for
try?
some reason they started referring to Yuna as like super busty and in Reverie and CS4. Like they started doing the weird breast jokes with her too. I mean, yeah, I guess she's busty, but like she's not Emma. It's weird. Hey, you know what I realized? We haven't had one of those dumb scenes where a girl gets randomly groped on her breasts. Wow. That's kind of shocking for Falcom. I mean, it's probably good. Unless it's Shirley, because Shirley's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, here's Kasara. Oh, her family's here. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling them her family.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have
Why
set
not?
up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game.
She sure is. Lay off the praise. Ugh, I'm gonna die of embarrassment here. She's like such a teenager. I love her. Okay, I don't want to like see Anya's ass. Thank you very much. Zooming in on Kasara. Just trying to see how like annoyed she looked, but no, she's just stoic as always. Yeah, you got, you know, good life ahead of you, Kasara. Can't wait to see more of her. I really like Kasara. She's just an amazing NPC. Yeah, whatever. I really do like her a lot. Let's not, actually. He and Kasara aren't exactly on the best of terms. It's not that bad. But yeah, he does have a way of getting under my skin.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard.
Of course you'd think that your old town's resident shut-in. We wouldn't have it any other way. ...
To any dairy
It's nothing, I
challengers
just...
out there, we've got
I
prizes
don't
that
know.
are up for
I just
grabs.
wanted to say
Why not give it a try?
thanks, you know? For everything. Grateful to you guys. Man, Falcom writes really good NPCs. Like, seriously. As many issues as I have with some parts of the main narrative at times. More so in Cold Steel than any other ones. Though I have some minor problems with Sky and Crossbell as well. And even Daybreak, but the NPCs are not one of them. They never have been. They've always been by far the best NPCs in any JRPG series ever. Frankly, other companies could learn a lot from Falcom's NPC development.
This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy,
Plan changed though. I had a hard time admitting this to myself for a while. Before I knew it, I started to care about old Tom. It's important to me. Guess I don't want the people to worry about me anymore.
So please enjoy.
I mean, how often do you get NPCs with full character arcs in JRPGs? Not very often. Wow. Kasara never even attended Sunday school, so she was very, very far away from what she needed to know to actually pass this exam. So there's a written exam. She didn't take like the full exam that Curtis took, but there's like a scholarship exam you still have to take. And it has some written portion on it. I wish we would see that exam, but it's obviously easier than the other exam. Actually, it may not necessarily be easier. It's just different, you know?
A card battle
I'm guessing
in a classroom in the left
it was
wing
more of
on
a,
the
you
first
know,
floor.
right, why you should be the one to get the scholarship or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know why Rebecca does this. When you talk to somebody right behind them, they do this head thing. Because the game doesn't know which side you're closer to, and it just moves left and right on the head movement, which is... Actually, she might just be doing that on purpose for there being a lot of people around, but sometimes an NPC will just do it. Nope, it was just a bug. Okay. I thought maybe Kasara was, or Rebecca was doing it for plot reasons, but no, I should have known better. There's a Central Eastern girl. What is she eating? Ah, damn it. I didn't want to show you her panties. The taco. Okay, that makes sense. That really was unintentional.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival.
I didn't think it would let me let them in. Usually you have to be talking to somebody for that to show up.
Annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis,
Not that it's anything, you
founder of
know,
our academy,
that
firmly believed in.
exciting, I guess. It's just like underwear.
Our our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities.
Then you must know the splint. Wait, what? I mean, they're like not textured on the NPCs. Funnily enough, apparently Falcom gives their individual like main characters unique underwear, and I do not know why, because you can never see it. That is very strange. Like, apparently Yuna's is different from like Elisa's. I have no idea why. Like, it's completely unnecessary. You're never supposed to see it. Very strange waste of development time, but whatever. I guess you can see that if you like pre-camera mod or something on the PC. I came across some random thread about it online. I don't know if I go as far as call myself a buff, but I do enjoy them from time to time. I've been looking forward to meeting Director Cody in person. You must know the splendor of sex and violence. Director! Would kindly ask that you refrain using such a language when speaking to Her Royal Highness. Yeah, Najee, I got bad news for you. You think Shareed is a weird pervert? Yeah. Turns out Zeta is just as weird. This is her justification for it all. You're capturing the nuance beneath this kind of shallow, surface-level material. Yeah, that's it. The sex appeal is just on the surface level. You gotta dig real deep. He only uses it as a means to explore humanity's primitive desires and show the conception of oneself in relation to the perception of others.
Set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one.
She might be weirder than Shareed. That is saying something.
Any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs.
Oh yeah,
Why not give it a try?
yeah. That's it. It's the rebel against the reality of life and society. Absolutely. Oh yeah, lots of subtext. Don't worry about it, Judith. Just big brain stuff from the princess. The true meaning behind my work. Judith, I think they're just talking out their ass. That's likely only the tip of the iceberg. Truly understand is impossible? Oh my god. She's like literally contemplating this, like seriously.
Volunteers from the sports
Probably a
have
waking
set up
nightmare,
food
Judith.
stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Absolutely. No kidding, Van. Something about this has me very afraid. You should put a stop to this, Najee. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, that's funny. I know. I hardly thought it possible that Princess Zeta would take after him. Apparently, this is the first time Najee's seeing this. I guess this makes sense. Like, Zeta is just now, I guess, starting to explore more of the world. And it turns out she's just kind of insane. She basically has... She's implied to have the same ridiculous libido that her brother does. This was a severe miscalculation on my part. She's like... She's just weird, okay? I don't know. I'm just gonna go. Let's not worry about that. Oh no. Oh no. No, not these three. Oh god, and they're even standing in a triangle formation. Oh god. You can stay in Crossbell. Thank you very much. Please. You know, I should open up my Discord and see if this actually works.
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor.
We'll do the that stuff, the activities.
Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Whole bunch of new messages. Wow. Yeah, I guess we're good. Huh. I'm just reading something on... Whatever, it doesn't matter.
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing.
Okay, yeah. Sure, absolutely.
What it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Okay. Yep. You do it. You do that. Just don't date each other, please. Well, I mean, I don't care if Raymond and Jess date each other, but I care if Carol dates her brother. Actually, no, it would be her brother dating her. Well, they'd be dating each other in that case, but it's weird. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear about your feelings again. Yeah, Jess is the guy she's crushing on. Raymond is her brother that, you know. If you forgot, basically, Jess is in love with Raymond. Raymond is in love with his sister. And Carol is in love with Jess.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls.
It was a very strange triangle that literally involved somebody being incestuous.
Any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that
Very
are up
odd.
for grabs. Why not give it a try?
I mean, I'll give them credit for at least framing it as, yeah, we get it. Raymond is very weird to be literally infatuated with his own sister. His biological sister, by the way. At least they actually portray it properly. Which is more than I can say for Elise Schwarzer. No, I'm not going to say Estelle and Josh, because, again, totally different situation. Adopted at 11 years old. Not going to consider each other biological siblings. That's just a natural development thing of growing up. What the hell? You dirty thief! How dare you dine and dash on one of my students' establishments?
One-on-one basketball game.
Yeah, she's badass, apparently.
To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, I like how he's super into, like, obviously she's a strong, like, woman, right? And she's worried, like, oh, I'm not very ladylike because I'm kind of a badass. And he's totally into that. Because he's the more cool, calm, collected type, so dating a hothead makes sense, actually. It's like the opposite, you know?
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, let's go into the auditorium. Ooh, we got Mishi up there. Oh, where'd Sarah go? That's weird. Nice work, everyone. Yeah, indeed.
In a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by.
Just turn off your brain and focus on having fun. That's what I always do. Nice, Shahina. Yeah, I'm guessing Shahina and Sarah are taking part in the performance as well. Kicking the pants, yeah. You kind of are a pro, but sure, Shahina. I don't mind carrying everyone's asses every now and then. Amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to, unfortunately.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival.
She rushed over here ahead of Zara because she's excited, I guess.
This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in.
I guess you're gonna dance too, huh, Katra? Or, yeah, I mean, I guess it would be dancing because Shahina's a dancer.
Put their all into creating this year's activity.
Some sort of show.
So please enjoy.
Oh, there's Brazelia. Whee! Alright, Brazelia, what do you got for us? Yeah, so if you were at all curious, the main characters do not have that untextured underwear. They have unique underwear for some godforsaken reason. Like every single character does.
Volunteers from the sports clubs.
I don't know why they designed that on the characters, but whatever. I ain't Falcom, so I couldn't tell you.
To any.
You're more than due for a visit to Kalina Raven. I'd be happy to accompany you. Ah, you gonna go on a date with Brazelia?
Challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
I mean, platonically, guys. Like, they're friends. She said, repeat after me. Make a wishy with Mishy. Make a wishy with Mishy. They have, like, this cute sibling bond, you know? I suppose it could develop into something more, but I don't know. I don't know how much older he is than her. Like, it's hard to tell if they don't tell us their ages. Like, I would guess she's 14. And he's probably 18. Or 17. But I'm just guessing. But I think they're... I mean, based on what they've been setting up, it seems more sibling-esque. I like their relationship, I do. Oh, yeah, her dad got called into work. Poor girl. Oh, sad now.
Is an annual tradition.
I love her name, Gigi.
That Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in.
I'm just watching this little girl dance in the background. The clapping animation still sucks, but like that girl dancing there, that is a really fluid animation. So is this kid like vibing over here on the right. The pumping the arms one is not that good either, but yeah, like they put a lot of effort into this dancing. I wonder if they motion capped it, because it looks great, actually. She is like really adorable. Like legitimately adorable.
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left
not that I blame her.
On the first floor. Do you have what it takes to
I guess she takes off more after her dad because her skin tone is darker than her mom's, although her mom is also Central Eastern. But obviously Daswani has like one of the darker skin tones of Central Easterners. His daughter took after that. You're bad at this, like really bad. Like really, really bad. Don't quit your day job. I could use a few pointers. Why don't you teach him how to dance, you may? Hey, but only if he calls me master. They have such an amazing, like, relationship. Come on, how can you not like Maxim and Yume? Like, he's getting so much closer to his kid. I've actually seen people that, like, vehemently hate Maxim for some reason, and, like, that's just weird to me. Like, yeah, the guy messed up in his life, but so have a lot of people in this series that don't get near the same amount of hate. I mean, I've seen people that defend, you know, Ozzy's actions, yet hate Maxim. It's weird. I guess maybe because Maxim is like a grounded character? I don't know. Like, yeah, he cheated on his girlfriend when she was pregnant, but A, he didn't know she was pregnant. Not that that excuses it at all, but it is context. And B, as soon as he found out, he immediately went to go apologize. Like, and he's literally spent years of his life looking for her and for his daughter because he wants to make amends and make things right. To the point he's literally willing to die for them. You know, I mean, obviously it's almost like we're a family. I don't know about the kind of future I want to have with the two of them.
Is an annual tradition,
you know,
that preserves the principles that Artemis, the founder of
obviously
our
it's up to
academy,
Paulette whether she
firmly
wants to
believed in.
forgive him or not.
Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy.
But it's nice. What you say? There's a whole lot of things you want to do. Want to go see Agnes and everyone else show later too. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, nope, there's actually somebody over here. Oh, it's the idols. Right, they're wearing their idol outfits. Weird, what? Did you buy them? Okay. Go get me one. Oh. Okay, then go ahead. Put them in the fridge then. Look alive, you two.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls
Gonna
in the
rock
building,
the house.
as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go out here. Anyone else to talk to out here? No, it's everybody inside now. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. We've already talked to Nadia and Swen because they were the ones that I wanted to talk to the most because it's so relevant to their character arc. I still love how she's like, you can kind of see on her face, well, I guess she's happy.
A card battle tournament.
But yeah, they're officially a couple
In the
now.
Left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Alrighty.
You can also see movies as well to finish off. Connection points. Right, here's Kuleo. Yeah? Okay. I don't know. Put them in the fridge. Weird. Never heard of those things. Nope, that's the, I mean, I want to go in there too, but... Okay.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one
Nina,
basketball game.
Shizuna, and Hamilton are playing cards.
To
Oh, God.
any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that
Not
are
bad.
up for grabs. Why
Looks
not
like the
give it
people
a
here
try?
have done some research on Eastern cuisine. Oh, they're not playing cards, they're eating. Okay, never mind. Okay. Ah, okay. Sure. How did this happen? Jenna may have been mentioned me to come over. Okay.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard.
Right, remember,
as well as a one-on-one basketball
Nina's
game.
part Eastern. Even though she doesn't look it, she doesn't have
To
darker
any
skin at all.
daring
Oh,
challengers out there,
she
we've
is.
got prizes that
Toa
are up
is
for
too.
grabs.
I mean, she doesn't look
Why
it,
not
so.
give it a try?
I mean, there's always gonna be, you know, people with a different skin tone than what is normally found there. There's always gonna be a minority like that. It's normal. Yeah, I know. We had to go save Yume. Take me with you. I can give you a full tour of the place. We can cap it off with another duel in the Ishgal Mountains. And why the hell do you think I would want to do that? You'd make a real shit tour guide, you know that? That is so funny.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any
Fate
daring
is sending a
challengers out
message.
there, we've got prizes
And
that are up
what
for
exactly
grabs.
is that
Why not
message?
give it a try?
Wild veggies off the beaten path. Okay. Didn't you train in the mountains there, Van? I guess. Whatever. Let's talk to Nina. Yeah, quite a lot happened. Other than you being very strange, Nina. Actually, no, you weren't there. But you are very strange. Oh yeah, she's trying to like be a, you know, selling the food, and she's just not very good at acting like a customer service rep, I guess. Well, here's Muriel. Not Muriel, but that's Randy's wife. And I can actually say wife now because they got married.
Is an annual tradition.
Well, I think it's Murray.
That's
That's her name. That's how it's pronounced.
Founder of our academy.
But yeah,
Firmly believes
Marielle here.
Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities. So please.
Yeah, that's what she
enjoy.
does. Okay, we're talking about the economy. Oh yeah, Fawn runs like the second biggest bank in Harvard. That's why he's getting these questions. He runs Kowloon Bank or whatever it's called, Kowloon something. I don't remember. Kowloon. Okay, Septium is finite. Even though we could literally kill monsters for it, but whatever. I think it's because the monsters are like eating it. There's some lore explanation.
Volunteers from the sports clubs.
Yeah, they don't know what the cause of the desertification is. They want to refocus, optimize the energy networks. I think orbital energy itself is limitless, but Septium itself is not, I guess.
We've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
smart grids of the future. Yeah, we're talking about green energy, literally, which is hilarious. Just given the fact that they literally have unlimited energy and orbital energy, yet they're talking about green energy still, which is so funny. I mean, I know they're not talking specifically about, they're talking about like making the grid more efficient, is what they're talking about. Okay, now the T-phone, dead end, launched, jumped up the project, initial launch. Okay.
Thank you for coming to the first
Yeah, I
Daybreak
know.
Artist
See what
Academy
Sao
Festival.
does in the next game, I guess.
This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Artemis,
Okay.
founder
Yep,
of
I
our
know.
academy, firmly believed in.
There exists a proclivity to make resource cuts even if
Our
said measures result in
entire
crippling of
student body has
innovation.
put their
Okay, he's
all
not wrong
into
about
creating this
that.
year's activities, so please enjoy.
They're firing a bunch of employees to shrink the company, which is not necessarily the smartest thing to do. Okay, let's talk to... Yep, here they are. Oh, I like how Fairy's hanging out with her brother. See what I mean? They have an actual relationship. And of course, Mirabelle hanging out with Rosette and Gotham. Yeah? And a lot of what we said back in Longport. I don't think I've quite figured out the answer just yet. But I know I will eventually. Find your own path? Yeah.
Do you have
Good.
what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite
He's
you to come by
proud of her.
and try your luck.
And that you will one day arrive at the answer you're searching for. Yeah, he like genuinely loves his sister. You know? Would this be so hard to have done with like Elisa and Arena? I don't get it. Like, why aren't there any scenes of them just having a normal conversation together without Arena being a piece of shit? It wouldn't bother me so much if we weren't supposed to like Arena, but we're supposed to view her as the correct one and Elisa as wrong, which is just, I'm sorry, absurd. Completely absurd. It's an unhealthy relationship. Like, I know a lot of people, I know there's like a bunch of people that don't like Cossum. Whatever. That's fine, you don't have to like him. But as far as his relationship with Fairy is concerned, it is well done.
Resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
You ask if we had any choice in the matter. Not that I would object, mind you. He does like being with her. Talk about living the high life, yeah. Well, if what I suspect is true, then I will happily cheer them on. Yeah, they're dating, guys. Like, it's very obvious that they're dating. Yeah, he's
A card battle tournament is being held.
proud of
In
his
the
sister.
classroom in the
He
left
always
wing
is.
on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
You have something else you want to say? Doesn't seem you're in need of my words at the moment. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can tell what he means.
Artemis's festival.
But we'll figure it out later.
Incredible.
Yeah, Mirabelle and Cossum are dating. No, they don't say that 100%, but considering everybody keeps saying, haha, it looks like they're dating. Ha, they're dating. You know, everything implies it strongly. They are for sure dating. Which is fine. It's just kind of surprising that they put those two together, but I mean, it's fine. Ah, here's Anya's. I'm gonna put her in and find Elaine.
In the left wing on the first floor.
What'd you say? So you think how far the three of us have come? Do you much just think about it? Where I moved.
Do you have
Oh,
what
they
it
were
takes
childhood
to
friends,
oust our
okay.
Resident Game Master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
You were the only one of us who was spreading up a storm. You can crush your eyes out. Well, I mean, he was a kid. You said like you haven't done the most maturing out of all of us. I mean, yeah, she probably has. You've always been taking steps forward little by little. Yeah, pretty much. No, never not, really. Used to be pretty naive.
A card battle tournament is being held in a
Things like that, I'm sure eventually she could start calling you an old man. Please don't.
Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Mr. Ren, yeah. Dude, nobody can measure up to Ren. It's fine. She's literally the coolest girl in the history of girls, so don't worry about it. Like, nobody's going to freaking measure up to her. You guys got anything, Oh, no, Anya's still... Yeah, okay. Let me see where Elaine possibly is. I don't know where she could be. Legitimately don't know. Like, I know I found her before, but she's moved,
Thank you for coming to the first
and
day
I
of
don't
the
remember
Army
where she
Academy
is.
Festival.
Should probably be upstairs somewhere.
This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Artemis, the founder of our academy, firmly
So I can
believed in.
see where you are. Ah, there's Elaine.
Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy.
I guess. Yeah, she is wealthy, I guess, technically speaking. That's fine. I don't think she cares. Yeah, yeah, her dad is like a former, like, well, not a former noble, but like descended from the nobility or whatever. And since the revolution was only 100 years ago, a lot of them are still high and mighty
Card battle tournament
in their
is
own
being held
heads.
in a classroom in the left wing on the
But
first
like, is,
floor.
you know, not surprising. The younger generation tends to be not like that.
Do you have what it takes to
You know,
oust
there'd
our
be
resident
probably
game
like
master?
third generation
Then I
removed
invite
from
you to
the
come
revolution.
by and try your luck.
Third or fourth. Yeah, let your hair down, Elaine. Okay. Let's okay. Talk to you as well.
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing.
Oh, you don't.
On the first floor.
Yeah, that girl was in a movie, dude. Well, I wouldn't call her a girl. She's
Do you
20.
have
She's a
what it
woman.
takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
They're like 20 plus years old, dude. Why you still calling them girls? Weird. I mean, maybe if they were like 18, I could understand, but they're in their 20s. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, he's not wrong. They are beautiful.
Step right up. Test your smarts in the
Ah, here's Nate. He actually did. For the first time, he ignored a call from headquarters for his girlfriend.
Thank you for coming
Gonna
to
abandon
the first day
me?
of the Aramis Academy Festival.
It's funny, she almost gets angry and then stops herself because
This
she remembers
festival is
why
an
she
annual
wanted to get
tradition
back with him.
that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in.
This is cool. So
Our
Daswani,
entire student body has put their all
like
into
Nate really
creating
did just get back with his
activities.
girlfriend, right?
So please enjoy.
He actually ignored a call from headquarters on purpose because he knew what they wanted and he ignored them. Which Daswani, you know, came to go get him. But then sees, yeah, they're on a date. Like, they're having a good time. I'm not going to ruin it for them. I'll do it myself. One of the other inspectors don't like to be so generous. I won't be making a habit of it. Yeah, I mean, Nate deserves it, you know? He's actually a good cop. Enjoy your date, detective.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis
That was
Academy Festival.
Yeah, I like take the gift, you know?
This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in.
Yeah, they're just getting back
Our
together.
entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so
I'll
please
cover for
enjoy.
him. That's awesome. Swanee's a cool character. I wish they would just give, you know, her a name, but I don't know why they haven't named his girlfriend, but whatever, he gets to be with her. Hey, Zero. Finally done talking to people. Cody. Grimhart's prepared to carry the weight of this nation on his shoulders. Yeah, obviously, he's doing something.
First day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves.
Clearly
the
not. He
principles
has
that
some
Aramis,
sort of plan that we have
founder of
no
our
idea
academy,
about.
Firmly believed in.
Just as long as it's not, you know,
Our entire student
Cold
body has
Steel
put their all into
4
creating this year's
direction, I'll be
activities,
okay
so
with.
Please enjoy.
Okay, admittedly, it's fun when they trash Osborne, so I approve. He isn't like Osborne. Thank you, Kayla. I like that. Yeah, just direct reference to Osborne being nothing like Gramhart, which is good. Yeah, they still remember the coup. I liked Osborn up until, I don't know, CS2 when he became some sort of weird dead zombie. God, that scene is stupid in hindsight.
Volunteers from the
It was cool at the
have set up
moment,
some
but
food
it
stalls in the
aged
courtyard,
very
as well as
poorly
a
considering the
one-on-one
direction they
basketball
took it in. He was cooler when he was just like a politician,
out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs.
not some
Why not give it
weird,
a
super
try?
strong, chosen one, Excalibur man. Like, that's just bizarre. Like, why would you do that? Just have him be a normal dude. It's much more interesting that way. Alright, we're gonna go do this side quest,
Enjoy the
and
festival.
I will do my best to do it as quickly as possible. I hate the side quest. It is pretty much the worst part of the game, in my opinion.
Spring already? Time sure flies, doesn't
Unfortunately.
After that,
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
my mind.
Yeah. I know you are. I would like to start to get into the final dungeon today. Yeah, I hate this side quest. Oh, we have to read the paper. Remind me of that if I forget. I'll try to sum it up for you. The final newspaper. The Edith's Wheat contest is more than just a big deal. It's a test of will that features the most celebrated pâtissiers in the capital. Some sort of French word, I don't know. It's only held once in a blue moon, but it's an event that defines the future of each and every confections establishment in the capital. What is wrong with you, Van? It's candy. It's fine, dude. It's like sweets and stuff. Like, calm down, man. Yeah, for some reason, Falcom decided, hey, you remember that whole side quest we did in Act 2, Route A, where we did an entire cooking contest, and we had to investigate things going wrong with it? Well, let's do that again! Except less interesting. Yay! I've always wanted to do the exact same side quest in the same game. It's great. I know, guys. Can we like do this? Thanks, Ren. At least you're here for me. Any day I see you on screen, it's a good day. Oh no, there's complications. You issued it, Ren? I will forgive you just this once. No, I will always forgive you, Ren. You could murder half the cast and I would still forgive you. Oh no, a guy fell ill at the same time. Oh no. Every other contestant fell ill, apparently. Oh no, they all ate the same rare spice and it gave everybody explosive diarrhea. I'm serious, that is what happened. That is our excuse for why this side quest exists. Everyone ate a spicy food because of a spice they weren't used to, and they all got food poisoning, explosive diarrhea somehow. And now we have to go find replacements for it. That's our explanation. Not sabotage, just... Isn't it? That is not even close to a terrorist attack. What is wrong with you? Look, you have said some really stupid shit in this game. That may be the dumbest line you have ever said. What is wrong with you? Yes, except this seems to be unintentional, apparently. So just inexplicably, this just happens to happen, except it's not intentional this time. Whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I'm done. Let's just freaking gather some people, okay? We gotta go recruit a bunch of people. Van, we know literally an entire family that you live with that runs a restaurant. What is wrong with you, dude? Like, you don't... Like, why don't you just immediately think, oh, let's go see Victor? Like, on top of which we have, what's her name? Mei Xing is here from Longport. And then we know, like, we know Shino, we know, well, she's a bartender, I guess. We know, Dunn. We did a side quest for him at the beginning of the game. Or maybe it's Dune, I don't know. Thank you, Swin. I'm so glad that you're here to be a complete downer. It's great. 4, huh? Yeah, obviously we'll get Victor. At least he does get this. Okay. Oh, Lila. Sure, we'll recruit Lila. Okay, yeah, Mei Xing. Who's the 4th one? Yeah, we're gonna go get Dune. But we don't even have access to the center market, so we're screwed. Yeah, he's in, well, actually, we've seen him. He's in the Blacklight District. We've walked by him. Are we good? Yeah, I will attempt to do this in a hurry. I don't like this side quest. Newspaper. I don't want to do that. What's this newspaper article? That's the last one we haven't read. Let's see. There's a... Wow, this is a long one. Okay, they're talking about the festival, basically. Yeah, they're just giving us background on it. Aramis Gainsbourg apparently did the first festival, I guess. Or they're holding the festival in honor of his, like, vision, I guess. Is what they're doing. Non-students can aid in the creation. Yeah, okay, that's how Van became, you know, advisor. Yep, we're talking about Ren. Currently, there's a quote from her. It's just maybe unlike previous years. I firmly believe our efforts are in line with the ideals of our school's founder. Intentions promote diversity and harmony through the theme called A New Season Together, and to achieve that end, we brought together minds and talents from all over. It's thanks to this kaleidoscope of perspectives among our student body that we are able to put on a festival that embodies such a theme. That makes perfect sense that Ren would do that, considering she is Liberalian. She is not... Technically, she's cross-Bellin, but she's cross-Bellin / Liberalian. So, yeah, of course she would want to do a theme of inclusion. That makes total sense. It fit, especially given her background, how she became, you know, upright. Everyone picks different things. Plus, it fits with the whole, you know, racism thing they got going on in the game. Not the. Well, it is a pretty big theme. Not the only theme, but it is. Okay, Jess is here. Okay. Yeah, Student Council is sponsoring a performance. That's the one they keep talking about. They're talking about the debate, I guess, between Ryan and Graham Hart. Let's see. Reaffirm the Republic would serve as a leading player in the very sphere. Republic wields power and influence, which other nations do not. He is not wrong. They are now the strongest country in the world. The leaders of the international technological sphere, yes, they are. They have the best tech, both in terms of funding and the Christian Consolidated Communication Standard. Yep, they have the T-phones. Country is capable enough to equal that of the Empire. They're not just equal to the Empire. They're stronger than the Empire, but he's being somewhat humble. They could easily win a war now. They wouldn't be able to annex the Empire, but they would easily be able to push them back on their own now. extension of this continent. This could be the beginning, or rather the foundation of a period of change that was together Republican position as the center of the continent itself. Okay, he's talking about them becoming the lone superpower. That's where this is going. In that sense, I believe it is our duty to ensure we have a foothold we need to pull the world along with us in the new era. Yeah, okay, they just flat out call a superpower. Yep. Ryan, and that's Ellie's dad. But he argued that let's see. So he argued the Republic. Yeah, basically, don't become the Empire is what he's arguing. He's tried to collaborate with our fellow nations instead of becoming the Empire, which makes sense. Okay, they're talking about the West Miria Tech Union. That's with like Epstein, Reinford, and ZCF, Zeiss Central Factory. But Vern is not part of that. Okay. Interesting line here. Graham Hart says, we cannot dismiss the possibility that global issues we have not even begun to consider could present themselves at any moment, and that international community founded solely upon equality and reciprocity would be insufficient to stand up against such a crisis. There must be a nation prepared to spearhead the charge, come what may, and it is our responsibility to shoulder the burden. This clearly has something to do with his plan. He's building up the military for some reason, and I don't think it's to annex the world. He is not Osborne. He's not an asshole. So, they're not imperialistic. So I mean, I could be wrong, I guess, but I can't see them trying to annex the Empire. That would be weird to just make him Osborne 2.0. Except, I mean, granted, I think he would be a better Osborne 2.0, but, you know. But I don't think that's the direction they're going. Yeah. Yeah, I know Erebonian newspapers were a lot of propaganda bullshit, but I don't think this is propaganda. I really do think the Republic is just flat out militarily, economically, technologically better in every way than Erebonia is at this point. Okay, now we're talking about science. Oh, the International Environmental Symposium. That's talking about solving the desertification problem, basically, in the East. I'm sure that's another thing that's going on. Okay, also investigating the salt pail, huh? Seeking a means to restore them to a usable state. It tells me at some point they're gonna reverse the salt pail. It makes sense if they reverse the spreading desert. I mean, it's kind of a similar thing going on with the salt pail, so. Okay, yeah, it basically... The Septian veins are depleting in the east. That's what's causing the desertification, but they don't know why that's happening. Yeah, obviously situations for lack of water, but ample Septian deposits. So it's easier to fix the problem in the Central East. It's the Far East is much more difficult. That makes sense because given what Shizuna was talking about, where, you know, most people don't even make it to the eastern end of the continent. Like, it's a living hellhole or something. Which explains why her Jaeger Corps is the strongest in the land. They have to be. Or they wouldn't be able to survive, basically. Anyway, they're making technology to fix Northumbria, and they want to apply that to the east. Yeah, this is talking about her speech. Okay, this is just the film between Goaty and Lamb with Nina and Judith. Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem, basically. Yeah. Get over the middle of May and beginning of June. I'm sure we'll be able to watch it in the next game. Not that I care too much about it, but it's there. You could talk your ear off, and shit makes this film great, but I like to draw attention to scenes about Michelle's past. Okay. It almost felt like I'd become Michelle herself, more so than ever before. When she was standing in front of a ruin in the movie. Yeah, Nina has weird lines about her just having no personality or whatever. I don't know. Bizarre. Oh yeah, and they're donating to Cray Village. I'm sure in Horizon we'll see the rebuilt Cray Village. I would be surprised if we didn't. Anyway, we're gonna like speed this up a lot because I hate the side quest.
Let me
Yeah, we have
ask
to bring
you
up the
something.
topic. Yeah, I need you to like do the cooking contest, please. Yeah, I'm sure she is. See you in the contest. Thank you. Nope. Fast forward into the school, please. We need to go see Lila.
Enjoy the festival.
Welcome to the Aramis Academy.
This is not a fun side quest, unfortunately. It just takes absolutely forever.
Let me ask you something.
Talk to Lila. I mean, I like that Lila's in a side quest. It's just, you know, this is not really what I wanted from her, but oh well. I did record some FF7R, so I mean Rebirth, not remake. So I'll probably, you know, I do plan to like upload those as Let's Play videos. That way I want to stream the series. I mean, it's a semi-blind thing, but
Let's
it
roll,
works.
gang.
Let's see. I'll probably just start doing those in the future. Let me talk to you.
Got a question for you.
Yes, I need you to do the contest. Dude, you have like, you're really, really good at cooking, dude. Seriously, you can go. If those girls of yours found out that you got to take place in such a prestigious competition, standing among the very best in the industry, don't you think they'd be proud? He's literally using Yume and Paulette, by the way. Like, don't you want to make your daughter and granddaughter happy and proud? Did you jiggle there, Agnes? Maybe I imagined that. I hope I imagined that, because that jiggle would make no sense. I mean, you already have a bunch of weird jiggle physics there, Agnes. Everyone except, like, Barry, I think. Actually, if I probably looked closely, she probably does too. Not that I pay attention to fairies. It's probably more just her clothes move or whatever. Anya's is the worst offender.
Check out the arena.
Well, there was that one scene with Lucrezia that was
What
ridiculous.
are you looking at?
Sounds fun.
Let me ask you something.
Ren actually isn't that bad unless you put her in the towel and they like exaggerate it more. But could be worse. Could be like Dead or Alive's. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Doesn't that game have like a slider for like breast jiggle? Like why? Whose job was it to code that? Who created this boss gimmick? What boss gimmick? Did you jiggle? I mean, I don't know. I am curious. Did she jiggle? No. I can't tell. No, I think she did a little. God, that's weird. Anya's why? I mean, I know you're like breasts are huge for a 16-year-old, but whatever. If you were like 20, Anya's, it would be like less weird for you to have breasts that big. The equivalent of an S-craft that removes all buffs before dealing damage. Okay, go to the competition, please. I want to get to the freaking competition.
Off we go.
We'll do the Connect events. Then we'll go see 3 movies. Then we'll do the activities. We should not need to do that many of them. I just want to win them and then be done with them.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Okay, are we good? You can't fail this, so we're good. Defense buffs, poof. Any sort of re-races? What are those? Pro ability? No. I like Mishing's outfit. She's really, really pretty. I mean, I like Lila's maid outfit, but, you know. No idea how that stays up on her chest like that, but, you know. I guess it helps when you have, like, large breasts. I think Maybell actually has larger breasts, by the way. It's just ridiculous. I do find it funny that everybody is just, like, shocked by Maybell having large breasts in the remake, but she had large ones in her artwork in the original. It's just, I guess nobody really realized it. Or not as many people realized it, because who goes looking for Maybell artwork? Unless you're me, of course. But I have a little obsession with her, so I don't know what to tell you. Don't ask me why I'm so into Maybell. I just am. I really like her character and her design. I'm barely paying attention to the side quest. I don't like this side quest. We're just literally doing a cooking contest for no reason other than a bunch of people ate spicy food, basically had to shit a bunch, and now we have to replace them. That is our side quest. Congratulations. There's no interesting lore about it. It's just here. It's basically, here's Lila in her hot maid outfit. She's in a side quest. Enjoy looking at her. Here's the woman from Longport. Victor's here, and here's the guy we helped at the beginning of the game. Waste the support skill with buff removal resistance to get through it, unless we speak about defense buffs. The risk craft also deals damage that ignores defense. She has a skill that grants invulnerability to pierce. Invulnerability to pierce? That's fun. Yay! Let's do this. I'm sure Victor. Yeah. Let's go. I tried to speed this up, but you know, I can only go so fast with it. I'm sure you do, Odette. Edmund's here as well, I guess. And here's Kisara. She's also a judge for some reason. I mean, I like her being here. You know, she's cute. And has an awesome character. Seeing her, like... Oh, yeah, Curtis is here. Why don't you just quit, then? Oh yeah, he's like bashing her. He hates her for some reason. Well, he thinks that she like cheated to get into school basically by not taking the same test he did because she has like a scholarship. Heck are you mumbling about? You two are gonna end up together. You know this, right? I mean, that's what happened with Becky and Hugo. They hate each other. Now they're probably dating each other. Let's just be honest about it. That's probably where this is going with Curtis and Kisara. That is the one funny part of the side quest, is just watching Curtis and Kisara just bicker with each other. Mainly Curtis is like, he like thinks she's like his rival or something, and she just wants nothing to do with it. She's just like has no shits given. But yeah, seriously, watching, you know, Kisara thank Rebecca and Philovino, I think his name is. Rebecca's dad and Chris and Anya. It's just so awesome. Like her accepting her new family. Like openly. It's really cool. Okay, whatever. She did this, I guess. It's some stuff. Eat the gelato. I don't even know if I've ever had gelato. It doesn't help that there's 5 judges. I don't know why Edmund is here. Like, you could cut him. Like, who cares about Edmund? Who is the other judge? Frederica? Okay, yeah, I can understand having her here. The ingredients seem to balance each other perfectly. You could probably serve this at some high-class restaurant. She sounds so confident. Has she been a judge before? Oh, God. I better get my ass in gear. Yeah, he's just always like, why is she so good at this? No, I will never accept it. Quick, come up with some flowery language. Okay, orange peel cannelli. Sure, whatever. This is the final side quest, thank God. Because, yeah. There's a lot of them in this game. There's like 63 side quests or something. A lot. No, I think there's like 40. Okay, the cannelli thing's got kind of a strange shape, but I guess it's alright. Should probably be a little sweeter though. The fact that it's not is one of its strong points. Of course, he has to always disagree with her. Here's Victor. Get to see Yume, of course, be all happy. This one's for you, princess. Loves her so much. I mean, who doesn't love Yume? If you don't love Yume, you're wrong. What are you, a monster? Jeez. Okay, Odette, that's good. I've been to Mama in a bunch. This pudding's your favorite thing on their menu. Well, that's good, Kisara. Not surprised, she lives down the road from them. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's an Eastern delicacy. Black tea and dough. That's a strange combination, but sure, we'll go with it. This should unlock the final, like, gourmet items, by the way. That's what I was going to say. Oh, what? Should we probably say these two? He just has one mode towards Kisara. Like, how dare you? That is his one mode towards her. Yay! You know, maybe having 1,000 people do this horrendous clapping animation was a bad idea. Like, whether they're doing this one or this one, it's really bad. Better than Pokemon? Well, that's because it has more than 2 frames. To be fair, the one doing this is better because you can see they vary the speed a little bit and they vary where the hands are hitting. The other one is just robotic completely. Well, I guess they move both hands down but at the same time for like one of the claps, but it doesn't look great. Thank you, Van. I'm so glad you wanted to eat. It's not over yet. They're kind of jittering when clapping. Yeah. I don't know. The Pokemon clap is bad. Scarlet and Violet's like inexcusably bad. I don't know how it's gonna look on the Switch too, but frankly, I don't care. Nintendo just says, or Game Freak just has no idea what the hell they're doing. Like, putting in, for example, a reflection on the water. Why would you do that? Do you know how much processing power it takes to code reflections on the water? Like, do you understand how bad that is for your hardware? Like, what a stupid idea to do. Like, no wonder the game runs like ass when that's the things you're wasting time on. Which one? Just saving a total of 30 minutes of time and a full playthrough? Probably. He's always happy. Yeah, we're doing another cooking contest, by the way. So we have 2 in the same side quest, 3 in the same game. What did you say? And she's short, cute, and the very definition of a calming influence. Well, when she's not dying, anyway. You're kidding me, right? Oh, also Nina's here, because why not? Can we, like, move along here? This is why this takes absolutely forever, because... No, we couldn't just have, like, one contest. Oh, no. We have to go ahead and get yet another cooking contest at the same freaking time. Professor Cronkite's here too. You're not joking, but Scarlet Violet's pretty much the same overall. The hard one, the Switch 2 is slightly better. Oh, I know. I'm sure it's runs slightly better, but whoop-de-doo. The game is horrendous. Like, sure, technically speaking, the graphics are higher quality in Scarlet and Violet than Xenoblade X. Doesn't matter because Pokemon runs like shit. So it doesn't matter. Like, the reason why Xenoblade X does what it does, like how it renders the water, where it's not really like... It doesn't render like reflections and shit on the water, because it's unnecessary and it makes the game not run. Like, there are certain things you don't do. Also, by the way, the water looks better in Xenoblade X by just, instead of, like, rendering it, they just, like, draw it there. But it looks better, even though it's technically lower quality water, graphically speaking. Basically, Monolith knows how to make use of their resources properly. Game Freak does not. And it shows. It was definitely inexperience from whoever was on the development team. I think Game Freak has like this issue where they keep moving people along instead of promoting from like within and stuff. So they keep like moving people to other projects instead of keeping them on the Pokemon projects and, you know, having them get experience. So they have no freaking clue what they're doing. Like, if your hardware can't handle certain things, you can't do those things, or you need to do them in a different way. You know, have you seen the other game Freak was tasked with doing? No. And then we have the... Yeah, I mean, Definitive Edition Xenoblade Chronicles X runs amazingly well. It runs perfectly. There's not even I can't think of a single time where the game didn't run well. I mean, and you can literally do the whole jet flight thing with the one mech and fly at super speed, and nothing chugs. Everything is fine. I mean, you get the whole lower quality things in the distance, yes. But you're supposed to do that. That's how you make the game run. And Game Freak's inexplicable refusal to do things like that just makes no sense. Like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta know how to make games run here. Plus, higher quality graphics can look worse, frankly, and they do look worse. Like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet takes more resources, sure. But it looks worse. They just don't use their resources properly. Anyway, I'll just tell you, we have to pick one of these three to vote for, so. What was the first one? I don't even remember. We have let's see. Holland, Pistachio Spring Soiree. And then this is the tart. It's a 1:40 trailer. Does it look like ass? Is this cheating, Victor? You already had my taste buds in a chokehold? What is it, like a Monster Hunter type game? Maybe they can make this game run properly. It looks alright. It's not something I'd be interested in, though. Oh yeah, Meishi makes like a pudding. Whatever. Or like a Neo Sekiro game by the looks. Yeah, it looks like it. Not that I really care much, but kind of a that's side by side with Scarlet and Violet. Looks a lot better than Scarlet and Violet. But that's the thing with Game Freak, is they keep basically hiring new people for the Pokemon games, and then, you know, they develop something and then they send them on another project and then they're just gone. It's like bizarre. Whereas Monolith, they keep the same team around. Yeah, they'll add to it, sure. But the core people are always the same. So, like, they have a lot of experience with how to make the most of their resources. Okay, yeah, I usually pick Victor. I'll pick, pick Mei Xing's this time, I guess. Whatever. I don't even particularly care. It doesn't matter. There's no right choice. Yeah, I hope you like this 25-minute cooking contest. Yeah, it goes to whoever you vote for. Seriously. I think it changes the reward you get or something out of it slightly, but who cares? Okay, are we good? Can I... No, we still have to talk to somebody? Of course we do. Can I get my reward, please, and be done with this side quest? Because I never want to do it again. Oh yeah, Anya's would be here instead if I had Anya's, but whatever. Not that the dialogue is that much different.
Reward deposited.
That's it. Let's see, did we level up Law? I doubt it. No, I didn't think so. That's all we got. We're good there. Gonna go here, go in here.
Let's roll, gang.
We'll do the last few connection events. Let's report our SP. Not that I think this matters much, because I don't think we can really do anything else. That is, I think, the maximum amount of SP. I think. I forget if the post-game counts, actually, for stuff. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I have to buy these again, of course.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, the things that they all made, we have to buy them again, or we have to buy them now that they're available, and then eat them, and then that should be good. I think they're both in the Arbor District.
Off we go.
I know I have to go to... Yeah, okay.
Spring already? Time sure flies, doesn't it?
What can I
Yeah,
get for
too.
you? Thanks a bunch.
And let's buy the final gourmet item in the game, eat them, get our reward, give it to Fairy, and watch as she's completely invincible. I think that's correct. I think this is the one I want to give to Fairy.
Come again.
Cooking item.
Love me a sugar
Yay.
rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
That should indeed be every single one. Hyperion, CP plus 10 when recovering allies. That's really only useful for... probably Katra, actually. Anyway, the golden dish. I believe that is an excellent accessory for Fairy. That's because it is, yes. Congratulations! She is literally invincible. I'm not kidding. She has guaranteed evasion to physical attacks and guaranteed evasion to magic. She cannot be hit by anything. I'm not kidding. Oh, you two don't have, Oh, you do, yeah. Right, you have that on so that we can give you this, but I don't think you need it anymore because I'm pretty sure even with this now you have perfect evasion. Yep. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous, I know.
Initiating maintenance.
Let's see, do you have anything good there, Katra?
Adjust your ornaments?
Can I give this to somebody? Can I give this?
Initiating maintenance.
I'm gonna guess that there's really no good spot for this, unfortunately. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, I can give it to you somewhere. I guess I can drop the action too.
Skills updated.
Sure, whatever. It doesn't particularly matter. Why not? We'll do that, I guess. Okay, now we will save because I'm never doing that side quest again, and now we can do the connect events. Let's see, we have Judith, Swin, Abel, and Renee. We'll just go down the list here. This one is amusing. What was so urgent? Yes, Judith, but what are you doing? Why are you wearing that? Why are you hiding behind trash cans? You could take that off, you know. You could just go back to your, like, outfit. I wouldn't be surprised if there were rumors about some masked perv in the area already. You're kidding me, right? You're stuck in your transformed state. How? Apparently she can't turn off her magical girl form. What? So she's just hiding behind trash cans. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. She got a lead on a cadre of pickup artists and caught. Okay, yeah. And yeah, basically she took down some guy that was harassing women. And for some reason she can't undo her transformation. It kind of makes you look like an even bigger pervert. Actually, you know what? It does. You look ridiculous. Can't you, like, is the mask just stuck on you or something? I guess it is. Like, I guess she physically can't take the stuff off. Can you imagine if Reen was just like, I can't turn off my breathing technique. Help me. Excuse me for existing. Okay. We both turned into some strange looking creatures. Judith, Van turns into some creature. You turn into I don't even know what. Not a magical girl. Something. I don't know. You turn into some weird half cat thing. Oh yeah, how does it even work? There are secrets a thief should never reveal. How am I supposed to, like, help you? Can we, like, get some information on your transformation here? Oh, apparently we figured it out. Some sort of magical device. She's literally just a magical girl. I don't know what to tell you. She's literally just a magical girl. She has a magical girl device, and it turns her into a magical girl. That just happens to be a cat and half naked. I don't know. How does it work? I mean, do you need to know how to make bread to eat bread? Like, her mask doesn't even look like it's on her face. Like, it looks like it should just fall off. Like, it's so weird when they show it from the side. You made this thing how you don't even know how it works? Why would I need to? It's been fine up till now. Okay, thank you. Probably because they maintained their shit. You get chewed out for this? Probably. Considering you broke their magical freaking transformation thing. Judith, why did you put a hat on? Do Do you think that draws less attention to the giant mask on your face or the claws you now have? Why did you put on a hat? What is wrong with you? Oh God. Of course, here's Nina and Goaty. Conveniently. Don't pay attention to Grimcat. Oh my God, we're doing this thing, huh? Where you just don't recognize the obvious Judith in front of you? Yeah, that's it. She's a client. She can't reveal her true identity, so she has to wear a hat and a mask. What does that hat even say on you? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother reading it. Unfortunately, she's really got no clue how the world works. Poor thing didn't realize she'd stand out so much dressing like that. Shut your mouth up. God damn it, Goaty. You can tell the size of her breasts underneath a freaking bathrobe. It is strong shit. It tastes like diet soda, yes. Like extra strong diet soda. It is not great. I don't know why that guy likes that. It's not awful. It's not awful, but I wouldn't buy like a 12-pack of them. Maybe the other one tastes better, I don't know. I don't know. It's not carbonated, it's like a fake carbonation or something. I don't know. I know the joke is, oh, you're like the same size as Judith because she is Judith. Okay, I guess you can obviously see how large her breasts are there. Fine, I didn't realize she was like so tight with it. Thank the goddess for Nina. I wonder if Nina recognized that that was Judith. I don't know. And tried to cover for her. I have no idea. She's like, what the hell are you doing? Oh, the man is face bombing. He's like, oh my God. Why? She's like, oh, Jesus. Why? What is wrong with you? This is the problem with the device itself. Are you stuck like this forever? Oh, apparently Dominique can just repair the thing. All under the perfect disguise of a coat. I'm normal again! True living an 80s comedy, I guess. Which leads me to ask, when was the last time you did any maintenance on the thing? Yeah, Judith is obviously supposed to maintain it, and she doesn't, apparently. Oops. anything but that. Yeah, it's it passed along basically. That is our explanation for how they turn into Grimcat. How it actually works, I have no freaking idea. It's just a magical girl device. I don't know. Yeah, that's it, Judith. Oh, how did you know about that? Okay. This is the big thing we get in this one. For some reason, it is implied that Anya's Genesis reacted. Van is now, I guess, wondering if the Genesis reacted to that instead of the other Genesis there with it when Dante's was there at Tharbad. No, actually, I think they mean at Edith, I think. I don't know. There was some point it reacted, and Van suspects it might have reacted to that device that Judith has. Basically, it's probably made by Epstein. That's our implication. Why he made a magical girl cat transformation device, I have no idea. I guess if McBurn ends up being Epstein, he's probably going to turn into a cat, huh? Can you imagine if McBurn took out one of those and just turned into a cat? Okay, admittedly, that would be really funny. I don't know why, it would just be, like, hilarious to me. He gets all his memories back and he turns out he's just like a really goofy, weird dude. He just likes making like magical girl transformations. He just does one himself. Yeah, I know. We're here, Judith. Sure you didn't catch a cold or something? I mean, I guess. Oh, what did you say? I'm excited to see what the controls. I guess we ought to get. Oh yeah, Dominique is still here for some reason. Apparently she's serious. She's gonna beat the shit out of Judith, apparently. Bye. I mean, you did break like a magical girl device by not maintaining
it. Just hit me that we have a lot in common. Wait, don't take that the wrong way. I just mean it's uncanny that we both have these secret sides to ourselves. We're like confidants or something.
Judith, shut up. Van doesn't turn into a cat. He turns into a demon. Kind of. Whatever. Let's do this. Time for Nadia and Swen. Well met, Van Arkwright. Spriggan extraordinaire. If during our final days in that glorious capital, we challenge you to a duel. To a duel! Quick, grab the cards. We're gonna have a children's card game. Translation, please. What's the duel? Or is this her being dramatic? I mean, wild. I know. Now you're dating. Yeah, we're gonna have a 4 SPG showdown, apparently. Sure. Absolutely. Don't cry foul when I go full throttle? Sure. A limited time half price discount. Yeah, to get more so they can do a competing thing. I mean, I do like that, like, Van does do a bunch of 4 SPGs that we just don't see him do. Like, he is busier than just, like, the 40 that we do, you know, like the 3 or 4 per chapter, right? He does, like, you know, dozens of these things. We just don't see most of them. Oh yeah, he's got a motorcycle for some reason. He just has that now. I have no idea why. Of course, his girl gets to ride behind him. Bikes are badass and chicks dig giant robots, I guess. Lyrics. Sure. It's a kitty cat! We've caught the cat. Score 1 for the dream team. Well, there's your client. Why is the cat hissing at you? Oh, what is it, like Annabelle or something? What's the name of the cat? Oh, apparently it's a catnapper that's kidnapping pure-blooded cats to sell. Oh, Anna. She read basically the name wrong because she was reading it from a distance. Apparently the cat's name is Angela. We're gonna arrest you, by the way, for trying to sell cats, because that's messed up. That you kidnap. This one is badass. So there's a rat infestation in the manor. She's gonna get fired, apparently, if we don't take care of them. At a mansion. This is amazing. All the lab rats ran away, so Van basically took these 2 4 SPGs as like, this guy needs lab rats. This lady has a rat infestation problem. Let's put them together and I'll give this guy the rats that she wants to get rid of. 2 for the price of 1. I like seeing how, you know, smart Van is. Efficient, anyway. And he just drinks his coffee. Probably not good. Aye aye. Oh, she's blushing. She's like, that's what I like doing best. Just holding on tight. Yeah, we'll be taking that little flash drive, I guess. Still gonna beat the crap out of him. Unlike Reen, Van doesn't tolerate people being assholes. Man, the villains in Cold Steel are so lucky that Van wasn't the protagonist of that route, or that arc. Osborn's plan would have totally failed if, like, you know, Van was the protagonist. Can you imagine Osborn trying to, like, manipulate Van into being, like, some sort of hero? I'm pretty sure it would end with Osborn's head on a platter. Like, I'm 99% sure it would end very badly for Osborne if he tried that shit with him. Like, well, if you don't do it, more people are gonna... Why is my head on the ground? That is seriously what would have happened. Oh, well, this was a bad idea. Oh, yeah, kind of like this. So, Van just lets it slip that, oh, yeah, I got this tip from Bermati. Oh, well, I guess I can't use it now because you guys just took the thing. He's clearly throwing here, which is nice. Makes sense. Yep, they did 12. So, he lost. They win. The Nadians win. Of course, they win because Van threw the last one. Give me a solid divvying up the workload. Yeah, Van kind of took advantage of their competition to solve more problems. It's funny. He's so obsessed with the weirdest things. Oh yeah, you're a team. Yeah. And a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, it's not your brother. I mean, he's also dead now, so don't worry about it. We're never going to see him again. Actually, we might see, like, a flashback of him again. I don't know. I'm sure the Revolution plays some role, but I doubt we're going to see him again. He's dead. Well, you escaped your past. You finally came to terms with it, you know? Formed a real, actual relationship now. Oh yeah, yeah, no, not gonna work as a bracer. That's not gonna work for Nadia or Swen for that matter. Oh, to ban. Yeah, it's true. They can live their own lives now. Probably.
We might be hanging up our substitute Spriggan hats, but we'll never, ever forget the time we spent with you, Aggie, and everyone else.
I can't promise we'll always be available, but if you're ever in a bind, hit us up. Next time, we'll be the ones handling a 4SPG of yours.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta do one more. Then we just have the events, and then we can actually get into the final dungeon and see the plot. We won't do anything in the final dungeon, but we can at least get into it. But first we gotta see Kincaid. What the hell are you doing, dude? On the surface, anyway. So I guess under the surface he wasn't so clean. Moderation and discretion are key when it comes to flouting the rules. So yeah, he did break the rules. He just did it in a way where nobody would realize it, which is kind of funny. Never the busybody, aren't we? Alright, we'll go for a ride with Kincaid. Is that necessary? Is it necessary to have, like, a 200,000 Mira car? That's on the more modest end to you? God damn it, Kincaid. Yeah, he just, like, buys super expensive. Apparently, Kincaid makes a shit ton of money with his government salary, which is just hilarious. I know it's fair change for him. He's like the equivalent of, like, a top secret agent, but it is hilarious. Like, that's just what, it's like his more modest car. You're in a band. You're kidding me, right, Kincaid? You're kidding me. Apparently, Renee has his own literal music band for some godforsaken reason. Why not? We're gonna play music with Kincaid. Yeah, this one is more of a Cold Steel like one, but whatever, it's still pretty good. Let's go jam out, I guess. I hope you like that animation that they stole from their Cold Steel games. By the way, there is no way in hell you would just be able to pick up a guitar from years ago and just remember how to play. That is complete nonsense. Oh yeah, I know, it looks terrible. Because they literally just copied it from Cold Steel and it doesn't work in the engine. Apparently, Kincaid met some Orbital musicians on the Orbital net. I swear to God, if one of them's Elliot, I will be weirded out by that. I don't think so. It's got to be something from Halford. He has literally an online friend group. Yeah? I guess that's true. Don't judge the book by its cover, huh? You have a girlfriend? Is she called Kincaid's girlfriend? Yeah, apparently she broke up with him. So he had a girlfriend, and he was depressed, so he was gonna go play music. Why somebody would break up with him, I have no idea. Yeah, and he said had, so yeah. She broke up with him, apparently. Not that we ever met her, so I'm just gonna call her Kincaid's girlfriend. Just like Nate's girlfriend. She said she could never tell what was going through my head. Well, that's rough. It's also true. Oh, she was supposed to see your music today, and then she broke up with you? Well, that sucks. Our split was mutual? I mean, I guess. I almost wish she had slapped me even once. That's a weird sentence. That's a weird thing to say, Kincaid. Jackass. He's taking a dig at him and Elaine. Doesn't feel appropriate at our current age. Since when? A few birthdays ain't gonna change who you are inside. Sure, you have fun with that. We don't even get music this time. We just get the animation. Sure. Why did you steal Elaine's music? Sure. Okay. Sounds like you're networking on the side. Apparently. Yeah, you can get a new girlfriend. If you need help fishing around, I'm only a 4SPG around. Yes, put in a 4SPG to get a girlfriend. That makes a lot of sense. My dishonorary little brother is trying to console me. Yeah, maybe you can like introduce us to her. Are you like setting up him getting a girlfriend in the next game? Probably. How are you and Elaine faring? Unless you've been making progress with a young lady in your employ. Thank you. Means Agnes, if you don't get the implication. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here to ask if he's banging the president's daughter. That's great. Thank you. Thanks, Kincaid. That'll go real well, considering...
Now you're the one comforting me. Ooh, the script has been flipped. I suppose that's proof of how much you've grown. Anyhow, we should do this again sometime.
You know,
we can even drag Elaine along.
The president is, you know, the president. And she's 16. Pretty sure the entire CID would murder Van.
Come on in and eat.
Okay, did I miss talking to Curtis?
Oh my. Enjoy the festival.
I guess so. Oh, I forgot to talk to them a second time. He's just so embarrassed by his parents being here. Okay, we need to watch some movies and... I don't know, who's got the most connect points to get? Katra, Agnes, Elaine, Kincaid.
Welcome.
Agnes,
Thank you for your
Katra. Oh, good. We can watch 3 movies, but we're just gonna, like, go through them in a hurry. Then we'll do the activities, and then we will progress. Yeah, I know, Agnes. This is why I brought you to this movie. Thank you, Elaine. I know, Elaine. Thank you. I know. It's great. I know, Katra. I mean, it makes sense given your situation. Let's see. We got... Let's see. Elaine? I don't think Kincaid can even see a movie.
Welcome.
Thank you for your visit.
There is no Elaine. Oh, Kincaid can see a movie.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
That'll help. I didn't realize you could take Kincaid on a movie here. Sure, why not? You're both very passionate, I guess. Kind of prissy and can't take a joke. Death grip. Death glare. What'd you say? That does not matter the field. The earnest types always have the greatest crosses to bear. That's an interesting line. Justice without force is powerless, but force without justice is violence. True. I think it's pretty wise. Erebonia could learn that lesson, frankly. Yeah, we'll go to,
Let's roll, gang.
this one. We'll watch another movie.
Step right.
3-point heat, whatever, who cares?
Thank you for your
Kincaid,
visit
Elaine. And then we'll do the activities. You remember the most random crap, you know that? Yeah, I think you're invincible when you're a teenager, I guess so, yeah. Anything? I said the same for a certain troublemaker you knew. Whenever you start lecturing, I hop on the first train to Snoozeville. Just a reflex. Laney. I like that nickname. He's being a smartass, obviously. It's cool, you get like a different dialogue for bringing these two specifically. How to get out Aaron feel. I don't like the pride, proud parent feel. Look, say you get with me. We will finish everyone's things. Okay, we gotta go to the Arbor District, go to the Academy. All that's left is the activities, so...
Oh my. How
And we're going to
Enjoy the festival.
do the basketball first, because that one I only have to play, I think, once.
Welcome to the mini market.
It's the one I am the best at.
All right. I'll give it a...
I guess we'll just go down the list. If you pick Yume, you just play with Van twice, unfortunately. Believe me, I wish you could pick Yume and have it actually do something, but it doesn't. You still get points for Yume, but... Pretty sure
Let's do our
Anya's would
best
kick
out
her
there,
ass.
All right.
Right. I'll give it my all.
Okay, let's begin.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
I'm so happy.
Not bad.
Wow, dude.
I'm so happy.
Excellent work.
Yeah, it just takes a little while, because I have to play two separate games. Yeah, Anya just likes to go, I'm so happy.
Nice moves. Nice moves.
There, break knot. There. Afraid not.
Actually, no. I think it's 2 sets, but I think it's just alternating who's playing. Ah, damn it. Like, I think it'll be Van now. Yeah, okay.
Good luck, Van.
There.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they have, like, gendered teams as a concept in Zemuria, because, like, there doesn't seem to be any physical difference at all in Zemuria. I'm guessing it's like a culture thing, because, yeah, like, girls and boys are, like, physically equal in Zemuria. I mean, just based on how strong, like, people are, and it has nothing to do with what gender they are.
Amazing, Van.
Looks like victory is ours.
Oh, thank goodness. We won.
I'm guessing it's just one of those things that's supposed to be just relatable to real life, whatever. There's, like, separate teams in real life, so. Yeah, that's the only reward we get, unfortunately. You can get points for each minigame.
In a classroom in the left wing on the first floor.
Trying to think what the...
Sports clubs have set up some food
Is
stalls
this
in
the Seven
court,
Hearts one?
as
Yes,
well
it
as a
is.
one-on-one basketball game.
Yes, we'll play Seven Hearts. Pick Anya's, because she's still not done yet. Yes, it's a 2-on-2 match. I mean, I don't care. Let's just go. I have to win 2 of these, unfortunately.
All right, let the games begin.
Whatever. Get that so I can get a card here. Man, I don't have much in the way of cards. It's like an awful selection of cards for me here.
What about this?
Okay. I'd like to get Forte going. It's fine, Anya. Just as long as nobody has a freaking crescent eye. Not that that's gonna do much. You guys, like, lose already? It'd be really nice. Oh, I have 2 lost Mobiuses? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go end the game. I'm really sorry to do this to you, Anya, but I need you to lose so that I can win. Admittedly, it's kind of funny how you can beat your own partner, and that can be to your advantage. Yeah, give me my prize. Thank you. And that's the end of Anya's points. She's done now. Now we can play hard mode. And we'll pick Fairy. Yeah, we have to beat Jack and Hal, and they're not easy, unfortunately. You just get some rewards for it.
All right, let the games
I've beat them before, so, you know, should be able to. I'm very tempted to... You know what? Damn.
This one's my trump card.
You son of a bitch. I have to take the damage. To be fair, Fairy can win as well, and we'll be okay. I want to take that damage. It would be 6 cards drawn. Yes, I do. Especially since I can heal. And it should win.
How?
I should have won, actually.
And
Wow,
that's
okay.
how it's done.
I don't usually win that easily, but sure. There you go. That's the reward for the hard mode there. That should be the end of Fairy. Yay, okay. Now we gotta do the hacking minigame. If I can get there. Oh, this is the quiz one. I want to do the hacking one first.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival.
There's 3 courses. We're gonna do them all. Aaron, I guess. This one is weird. Like, you invite them, but it doesn't mean anything. Like, there's not even a second screen, so I don't even know how we're playing together, but whatever. It's just the hacking minigame.
Let me show you how a pro does it.
Have to redo a couple of them in order to... You can't get infinite points, unfortunately. But you can get, you know, points from 4 games. So that should be enough to finish everybody off here. And then we should get to the story sequences and into the final dungeon.
Easy.
Which is not a very long sequence, so... But we'll finally get to it. Yep. Let's not. The advanced one here, I think, is pretty hard. Yeah, we need to install that trap. And then go
There
here.
goes the luck.
Yeah, there it is. Yay, we made it.
No sweat.
Should be, I think, the end of Aaron, right? Yeah. Intermediate. Take reset. I know. I guess Rosette helped develop this hacking minigame. Makes sense considering she's the one that gave us the ability to open the orbital chests.
All right, let's hack our way through.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Oh my.
Wasn't sure where to go. Yeah, you can see where the exit is actually right in front of you, but you have to go all the way around, unfortunately.
There goes the luck.
There's no way to, I'm
Oh
screwed.
my.
There's no way to get around it, unfortunately. Nope, we have to actually go here. And then we go here. Yeah, you can shard search in here, but its only purpose is to, like, show you where those things are a little better, I guess. And it's not that exciting.
Damn it.
Really?
I slipped up.
How did that catch me? That's obnoxious. Unusual. I usually don't get caught like that. Not from that guy. You have to get that guy caught, or you have no means of getting around him. Whatever. They give you plenty of time, so who cares?
There you're down.
Ah! That was close. Wait, where's the exit? Here? No? I don't know where the exit is. I guess here. Right, this one's like confusing to get to.
There goes the lock.
Need you to get out of my way, please. Thank you.
Your support was invaluable.
That'll take care of that one. Yeah, one more level. Oh, reset was done? I didn't even know that. Okay, whoops, I wasted that then. Whatever. Hopefully Katra's not done. I guess Katra helped build the game too. I'll probably just do the basketball and
All right, let's
the quiz
hack
game
our
to
way
finish off
through.
the rest of the points. Come on. We have to go all the way to the end here. Okay. Now I think if you just go, you can pretty much go straight, I think. No, not yet. Now I think it times up pretty well. Yeah. Ah!
Analysis complete.
There goes the lock.
This is a weird one because we have to get rid of those two barriers in order to trap that guy and then loop all the way back around. I need to be quick about it. I think we do that and then we go here. I think this one's
Analysis
annoying.
complete.
Nope.
Damn it.
Ah,
I
damn it.
slipped up.
Yeah, I'm screwed now. Come on. Let's start over. I hate this one. I need to wait for this guy to go. I have to be very quick about this. Ah! Probably should have opened this already.
Analysis
come on.
complete.
Nope. Didn't make it. I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it now. Gonna have to be aggressive
Damn
here.
it. I slipped up.
Nope. Yeah, this one is a real pain in the ass. It is not pleasant to play at all. I pretty much have one more opportunity here. You have barely enough time, and I
We're
mean
almost out of time.
barely enough time. No, I can't just trap that guy. If I try to trap him, I'm screwed. Because you can't go into the same square that is previously occupied, so I have very likely lost this. Unless I can
Hell yeah.
I actually made it with 0 seconds somehow. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass. I hate that one a lot. That's the hardest one in the game. He just said mad respect. Wow. Okay, can I get your points there, Katra? Good. Now we can do the quiz game, which is the last one. Of course, we have to do it with Katra again. It's basically the Campanella thing from 3rd. Except run by Toa. The Mistress of Ceremonies. Sure, why not, Toa? Ten questions. We gotta answer them all to get the full reward.
All right, let's start the quiz. Question.
Wolf's Requiem is Michelle.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Let's see, what day's the annual revolution? I think it's the 4th. Damn it.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Question.
Whatever, we have to do it again anyway. Which, the Zypha standard, it's the 7th generation? No, it's the 6th.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Fumbled
it's
that
very difficult questions, and it's very easy to fail. 23rd? Yeah, which president is Graham Hart?
Question.
Like, very annoying questions to answer. Which film won Tharbad Film Festival's first award for outstanding achievements? Golden Blood.
Nice.
That's
right.
basically the runner-up reward. In Longport's Newtown? Newtown? I didn't remember.
Oh, I can't believe
No,
I missed
Maserati's
that.
in Old Town. It's Kowloon. Well, we failed. I think I still get the points, right? Thank you. That was a disaster. Judith, I guess? Yeah. Oh, I guess Judith's dialogue's different. If we're in a competition like it's on a radio show, how'd that turn out? Everyone's giving joke answers, the crowd laughing. I look like a total rube for studying up in advance. Sorry to hear that. Wow.
All right, let's start the quiz. Question.
Which landscape is not in the Calvert Republic? The Basin. That's in Erebonia.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
That requires knowledge of the prior arc. 20. You changed the order, you son of a bitch.
Question.
I selected the same one by muscle memory. Flawed.
Nice.
Epstein's
Got it
first
right.
name.
Question.
That's so stupid. I forgot that it cycles it like that. Golden Blood is Zoe.
Yes! Nailed it!
Question.
I would hope you would know that, Judith. Kowloon Hotel. I don't need to do that.
Nice. Got
Quest
it right.
Hotel. I recognize the
Question.
answers. Tharbad Film Festival's first Golden Blood.
Yes!
I have to read the
Nailed
question
it.
because Wolf's Requiem is the answer to the other question that's similar to that. 1100.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Calvardian Revolution. Ah, damn it!
That's
That's
stupid!
That's a freaking
Question.
thumb twitch. It's literally a thumb twitch. Nightbreaker, Ingert. That's the name of Van's vehicle.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
I don't know what your freaking talent agency is. I've never seen that
stupid.
question. I literally had no idea. I guess it's Lexel. I have no idea. I don't even know where they said that in universe. Wow. Okay. I've done this quiz like 20 times. I've never seen that question. Swin. Holy shit, dude. Oh, I guess I missed his dialogue, but whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Let's start question.
December 3rd.
Nice. Got it right.
That's from the first game. I should have remembered that. What city sits on the border of Crossfell in the western half of Calvard? Altair.
Cool.
It's right by Crossfell. We've seen it in the Crossfell arc. Again, that requires knowledge of Crossfell or actually looking at things. Is this the Gekka school? No, this is Taito school.
Nice. Got it
Rogetsu is Kuragane. Kunlun is Van. This is going to be the... Oh, Edis district? That's Maserati. Okay.
Cool. Got it right.
Question.
This is going to be the Calvard Revolution, which is 1100.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
There's a lot of questions. This is going to be the Kowloon Hotel. This is the other hotel.
Cool. Got it right.
Question.
Which actress? Wolf Requiem is Michelle.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Which film won Thurbad? Leon? Okay, that's the Oscar equivalent. That's Wolf Requiem.
Cool.
Basically,
Got it
Best
right.
Picture.
Question.
Oh god, what is this one? Andalusia? Andalusia, yeah. Okay.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
In the 3 and 9 book? I don't know. Jesus
I
Christ, dude.
messed
It's
up.
been a long time since I've
Easy as pie.
That
Since
was
I've read
tough,
3
but
and
we made
9.
it through somehow.
I don't remember the alias Swen used. I still have to answer all the questions correctly. Wow. Gave me literally the one question I didn't remember. I had to guess. I had no idea. Tiny Teach, make sure we get all the easy questions. Not a chance. The Betrayal. I don't think you need a handicap, Nani. It's fine. Okay, come on. I want to get through this.
Question.
Maserati.
Nice. Got it right.
Once I get the reward, I can just fail the quiz to get the points. This is going to be Kowloon.
Score one for me.
I just have to actually win one with all the questions right here. 23rd president.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Majority Party, that's the Patriot League.
Score one for
Bramhart's
me.
party. The Republican Party is the Minority Party. That's Ryan's party. December 3rd. It's got to be the annual
Nice.
festival
Got it
question.
right.
Question.
Altair border one? Yes.
Score one for me. Question.
Which one is this? Golden Blood? No, this is Wolves Requiem.
Nice. Got it right.
Those are the only two movies it ever is. Zoe or Michelle? Zoe, because it's Golden Blood.
Score one for me. Question.
This is going to be Ingert, right? Yeah.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
What alias did 9 use? I think Cecilia. God damn it.
Weird.
You just did it again.
Easy as pie.
Yep.
Is that
Yeah,
because I
that's
picked
in the
Nadia
bag.
and Swen? Guess we have to go through the quiz properly again. Jesus Christ. I usually don't struggle this much with the quiz. Sorry, I have to now go through it again properly. What did you say? The composition quiz is all we key here. Just do the give us probably. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Come on. I really want to get through the plot to get something good here. This has got to be the border one. Altair. Let's go.
Got it right.
Question.
Flawed.
Scored 1 point. Question.
Which hotel is this? Kowloon? Yeah, Kowloon.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Name of the Half Eastern General? Atkinson.
Scored 1 point. Question.
Either Golden Blood or Wolves Requiem. Wolves Requiem.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
The Calvardian Republic's national emblem. It is the 3-leaf clover. Bell of Freedom's Crossbell, Golden Stallion's Arabonia, White Puckum is Liberal.
Scored 1 point. Question.
Not in the Calvard Republic, that would be the Krutzen. That's in Arabonia.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Again, you have to play the prior arc to know that. Patriot League, Majority Leader, yeah. Majority Party.
Scored 1 point. Question.
Andalusia.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Bracer Guild's headquarters is in Le Mans.
Scored 1 point.
Yeah, the 10th question depends on who you pick
They threw some rather difficult questions in the mix.
as your partner. So that will give me a new thing here. That's the last reward. I just need to get the last connect points here. Ren, Shizuna, and Renee. I'm just gonna fail the quiz. You thought you saw Judith needed points? Yes, I know she does. But I already got her points from the quiz game. I have to go play basketball. That's what I mean. I can't get her points from the same game.
Question.
She was the only one that,
Shoot. Fumbled that one.
Question.
I should have known that.
That's gotta be the one from the magazine, basically.
Shoot. Fumbled that one.
That should, yeah. Funny that you can just fail and get the points, but I don't care. It's fine. I'll just play basketball with Shizuna. Or not Shizuna, Judith. What did she say? Not in the least, I never took this. For all I know, a scandalous question or two might have slipped its way in. We'll be able to tell if Miss Toa starts getting flustered. Thanks. I don't know what you mean by a scandalous question.
All right. Question.
I'm gonna laugh my ass if
Got
I
it
got
right.
one right.
Question.
Naturally.
Come on, I'm trying to fail.
Nice.
You've got to be
Got it
kidding
right.
me, bro.
Question.
What is going on?
Naturally.
What is going on? Stop it. Thank you.
Fumbled that one.
Question.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Jesus.
Nice.
You're kidding me,
Got it
right? If I make it to the end of this, I'm gonna be laugh my ass off. Oh my god, I literally am. No, I didn't. Okay, good.
Fumbled that one.
I made it to question 9 trying to deliberately fail. That is amazing. Alright, Shizuna. You're the last one that needs points other than Judith, and I will go see Judith from basketball. Oh wait, what? The unclouded eye isn't gonna give you answers. That's not what it's meant for, but you can't bring it up and not expect me not to try it. Do me a favor and don't. The quiz tyrant.
All right. Question.
Reminds me of
Nice. Got it right.
I was watching like trailer footage for Horizon,
Wrong answer.
and one of the character introductions has a reference to Green using the
Fumbled that one.
unclouded eye to like
I got it right.
for some bullshit or something. Like, oh, we should go investigate because of Reen's unclouded eye, but apparently it's only a problem when Chizuna does it. It's totally fine when Reen pulls the same bullshit. Look, I don't have a problem with the unclouded eye. I just have a problem with people that don't like it when Chizuna does it, but have no issue when Reen does it. I have an issue with that. Because that's just bizarre and makes no sense. Like, you're gonna hate the plot device, then hate the plot device. Like, Chizuna's literally no worse than Van on it.
Welcome to the
In fact, Van might actually be worse. Or not Van, Reen. Van is also bullshit with his smelling thing.
I'll give it a shot.
But, I mean, it doesn't bother me. Apparently it bothers some people with Chizuna's unclouded eye. I just don't get why it only bothers them with Chizuna and not, you know, Reen.
Let's do our best out there, all right?
If we're doing this, then I'm in it to win it.
I mean, it's been a thing since, like, Joshua did I Can Sense Bloodlust in Sky.
Okay, let's begin.
Ah, damn
Too
you.
bad.
Thank you. I think it randomizes who you're going against. Unless you pick Anya's, and she always goes against Simon, I think.
There.
You're pretty good.
Oh, I hear Yume cheering for me.
Nice moves.
I just think these are, like, the quickest games to play. I mean, I don't have to, like, win, but, like, what, am I gonna lose basketball? Look, I got my pride, okay? Can you shoot? Are you just gonna, like, juggle back and forth here? What's going on, man? I'm sure you are, Yume.
I'm here for you.
I know, you're always here for us, Yume.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
I don't think so. I'm here for you.
I think, Sasha's actually the stronger opponent, by the way. She's actually, like, got better AI than Simon.
There. Yes.
Aww.
Yeah, she pretty much can't win now.
Aww. Aww.
I couldn't block that one because time ran out.
Looks like victory is ours.
Maybe I was acting a little immature back there.
You were shooting a basketball. What are you talking about? You are done, right? Thank you. Well, that's definitely that. Oh, you know, I've never gotten this one. What is this one? Strength plus 40 and art attack plus 40. Wow. Okay, I'll think about who I want to give that to later. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering to check, but I'll check, I guess. Mainly because I want to see everybody maxed, and it's amusing to me. Okay. There we go. We'll save here, and then I guess we'll make another save. And then we will actually advance the plot. And get into the final dungeon. Because we're done. Yes, I know. Thank you. We're done. We've done everything. I want to just get into the final dungeon. Should not take too long. Not gonna do anything in there, but, you know, tomorrow we can go through the final dungeon. Maybe finish the main story. I don't know. Time for the curtain to rise, huh? Oh, right, we have to watch the festival. I hope you enjoy where their budget went, because it's here. Seriously. Right, we get this really pretty outfit from Anya's.
Hello, everyone.
Outfit.
Thank you all for your patience. It's time for the main event.
We would now like to present a special performance put together by this year's Student Council. This year's show is going to be
I just hear somebody in the background saying she's so pretty.
Rather
I mean,
than having it run entirely by the students, the teachers and other friends of the school have also graciously lent their support. When thinking about the best way to embody this year's theme, we wanted to come up with an answer that would be fun for everyone. And our answer was this hour-and-a-half show, a production that's all-inclusive of both Calvert and its neighbors, and of both tradition and innovation.
Enjoy, because this is...
It's called A New Season Together.
pretty damn high quality.
I sincerely hope that our student body, as well as our guests, enjoy it to their heart's content.
Those are Aaron's coworkers, if you forgot. From Longport. Barry just jiving. This is a lot better than the festival performance in Crossbow. Or Cold Steel, I mean. Just being sus over there. Ah, Gramhart's here. Watching his daughter, obviously. Seeing the president just with so little security is so weird. Oh, yeah. Look, you needed to learn this from the gardens, alright? It's critical skill. Damn, that was a hell of a
So
chick.
that's what they meant by quick change. They've really stepped up their game since last month.
I
Too
forgot
bad I
when-
won't get to see the ending.
I forgot when Anya does that jump off her breast.
I'm sure I
So
can get
crazy.
someone to show me a recording later.
Sure, Van, just be sus, why not? Yeah, they went all out with that. What? I mean, you gotta learn breakdancing in the gardens. Can you imagine that? Melchior is just like, listen, we need to teach you breakdancing. Why? What if you need breakdancing on a mission to kill somebody? Alright, a good point, I guess. What the hell? It's cool, though. So, what are you doing there, Van? Just being weird, I guess? Well, here we are in Treon Tower for some reason. Oh, it's another message from C. Right, there's still that plot point.
Well, I wouldn't want to keep him waiting.
Are we finally gonna find out who C is? I mean
Good thing I held off on
C3,
giving this
not
back to Agnes.
C2 and C1. We know who they are.
All right, Mare Bear, rise and shine.
We're just here for C3 now. Soon we'll get to C4 and it can be like an explosion.
I can see her app running in the background, but I guess she can't actually manifest in this dimension.
Oh, that sucks.
Might have to try something else.
I'm surprised you didn't stay until the end of
Oh.
the show.
Hi. It's you.
They didn't really need me there. I was more or less a supervisor in name only. If anything, I should be
Are
the one
you
who's
C?
surprised. Unlike me, you actually helped with the performance. Also, unlike me, you didn't just step out in the middle of the show. You weren't even there from the start.
Odd.
I wasn't, no. I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life.
Another weird line
For someone
from...
as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
You are weird. Like, why do you... Like, I don't get you. Like, are you not human or something? Like,
Well,
look,
like
it's
I
Nina.
told you
I'm not going to
before,
pretend it's not Nina.
That's exactly why no one else can play your roles like you do. Been a while. Nina Fenley. Actually, maybe I should be saying, nice to finally meet you. You aren't just a rising star in the movie biz with oodles of talent to spare.
Obviously.
There's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh, dear. You're laying on the compliments quite thick. My face must be beet red right about now. Yes, I have another role apart from Nina the actress.
Obviously.
I'm guessing you've already sussed out what it is.
We have a very good idea, yes.
Only got a rough idea, actually. At first, I had you pegged as the third C.
Oh.
The person who's been sending us all those ominous warning messages.
I mean, I guess that could work.
I sifted through just about every possible candidate for that in my mind. Thought maybe the first or second C were cooking up a new plot. I even considered if Professor Epstein was our new C.
Because his name is Claude?
Because his first name
Really?
is Claude, yes.
Really?
That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Or I guess Claude we're going with now.
Although, when you consider the immortals from the Empire and the true identity of the Garden Master, I suppose it isn't completely improbable.
Yeah, but even I'll admit the theory's a bit out there.
You don't say, Van.
You being C, on the other hand, seemed plausible, but I ruled you out in the end. Just couldn't find anything concrete. Plus, you don't give off that smell.
Thanks, Van.
Wait, sorry. Not that kind of smell.
Don't worry, I know what you meant. Anyway, you were right to rule me out because I'm not C. Although, if I had been, that would have been problematic, considering we've been ordered to hunt him down.
Yeah, she's church lady, if you haven't
hell they
somehow
doing here?
figured this out by
You
now.
people defy all logic. No, I take it back.
There's the
They're here
Iscariot.
because of your power, right?
Correct.
Yep.
We used his invitation to you as an opportunity to tread into his territory,
Who is this guy?
so that we may find and execute him. He who hides behind a coat, as well as the name of C, and who dons the role of the Crimson Beast, must be eliminated.
Yeah, so C is the Crimson Grendel, and yes, he was the Crimson Grendel in the first game as well. That's who he is. It's that guy. It's always been that guy.
Didn't realize you had it all figured out. And here I thought Shizuna's master was the one with the omniscient eye.
Yeah, I mean, that explains how he knew the whole Aramis thing.
Ah, no. My special eyes are quite different from his.
Yeah, Yunkifi has some sort of unclouded eye on steroids. That's complete bullshit, basically. Oh, hi, Nina. You just have, like,
Now,
super
kindly
Byakugan eyes.
withdraw, Arkwright.
Of course she does.
We will handle things from here. If you leave now, you might even make it in time for the last half of the show.
I'm sure she's, like, insanely powerful, by the way.
Sorry, but I'm staying right where I am.
Oh, are you now?
It is weird as hell to see Nina just flip a switch and just become extremely intimidating with how she says that line.
Our target is nothing but a bestial affront to the goddess. Strictly speaking, you no longer have any connection
Just
to
like,
him.
oh, are you now?
I know you're well aware of this fact, and yet you resist. Why?
Simple, really. From my point of view, this is a 4SPG, and I already accepted it. You might have went about it in a roundabout way, but the fact is, he saved our hides more than a few times.
It's true. Yeah. So it was the Crimson Grendel the entire time, even in the first game at the end there.
So I've got a reasonable request on my
Every
hands,
message from him
and I've
was
accrued a
the
debt.
Grendel.
No
the
self-respecting
Crimson Grendel.
Spriggan would walk away without paying him back. I get that they're a thorn in your side, but if you want to get to the hunting grounds, you'll have to do it over my dead body.
Well, if that's how you want to play it, then I suppose we have no choice but to pull back.
Yeah, the Crimson Grendel is C. Get it? Crimson Grendel? C? Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously Nina can order around Ashlad. She's
You guys are
above
unpredictable
him.
as ever. By the way, I got a letter from Master the other day. And
I
it
guess
reminded
you're
me of
the
something.
captain.
Arteria's elusive captain and wildcard who took up their post 3 years ago was a fake who never existed.
Yeah, there is no captain of the Iscariot. That was complete and utter bullshit. Ashlad is the captain of the Iscariot. Nina is still a church girl, but they basically fooled you. They wanted you to think she was the captain of the Iscariot. She is not.
So if that's not who you are, then what's your other role? What's your real title?
There isn't
It's a
really
red
a
herring,
title
yes.
for what I do, per se. But Her Holiness the Pope and the Gralsritter's commander call me
Pope is female.
the Eschaton Saint.
That means Saint of the End. Do with that as you will. Apparently she can open dimensions.
It would have been nice for us to have worked together. But thanks to your little cheat, we'll have to back off.
I know they called the Pope
I'll be
male
heading
in
back
Cold
to the
Steel
festival
4.
now.
That was a
Do take
mistranslation.
care of yourself in there. Goodbye for now.
NIS
Man.
America did it again, basically, with they just didn't ask Falcom, hey, which gender is this
wait a minute.
character? And they assumed male.
It's like a shard-induced dimensional interference
Yep.
on a level that shouldn't be possible.
I understand assuming Hamilton is male. I don't understand assuming the Pope is male. Like, obviously the Pope is going to be female. Adios is female. Like, the church is matriarchal. Why would they
Whoa.
think the Pope would be
Aren't
male?
you?
I have no idea. Like, you should have just assumed female. Like, it probably has to be female.
Your name was Van Ark.
Oh, hey,
right?
Lapis.
If I were to rate the cuteness of your name, you'd get 57 points.
What is that based on?
Hey, what's with the crappy score?
That is bad, yes.
Nadia, Ren, ready to come on in? Oh, finally.
I don't know. I mean, they could have just asked, but it's not a big deal. It just, when you go back and play CS4, it's now going to be awkward when they talk about the Pope with he, when it's not a male character.
My. You can be quite the handful sometimes.
Same thing happens with Hamilton back in CS3. Seems to just be NIS America. Like, it seems like,
Huh?
who did it? Who did the translations before? Xseed? It seems like they were, like, more careful to ask.
Van,
I doubt the
you
Pope
are
will be irrelevant
horrible.
forever.
How could you leave us all behind?
She did the Kia tackle.
Hey, what the hell are you guys doing here?
Like, I'm guessing she'll be relevant later. Probably in, like, the last arc.
You've got some nerve, you know that?
It's just weird, because, like, I always thought it was weird that, like, why would the Pope be male? But they said it was he in CS4. I'm like, that doesn't make much sense, because isn't Adios a goddess? Wouldn't you want to have a female Pope? Just weird.
Looks like the old
Turns
fart's
out, yeah,
finally gone
supposed to be
senile.
female.
For once, I'm in full agreement with Aaron.
Wow. Even Catra's pissed.
I'm not even going to ask why. Not this time. You always do this!
I share her sentiment.
Hey now, pump the brakes for a sec.
Never, ever do that to us again! Do you hear me, Van Arkwright?
Loud and clear.
She's far more aggressive.
Serves him right.
I also find your behavior to be objectionable, even if I do understand your intentions.
I'd get it if you didn't want to involve Nadia and me, but your assistants too? Come on.
I can explain. Wait, hey.
Van
hold up a
ain't the
sec.
best name, I guess, yeah. To know Alexander Anderson? No. I guess Ashlad is basically the technical captain.
How'd you guys know what I was planning to do?
There is no Captain Iscariot, it's just Ashlad. Nina, from what I can tell, seems to be like the number 2 in the entire church.
Could you be any slower on the uptake?
Like, it seems like it goes the Pope, Nina, and then Ein, and then Ashlad.
Literally everyone here knew that something was off with you.
Those seem to be the top 4.
Dude.
At the very least, we
Went
could
blind,
tell it
yeah.
wasn't as bad as that time when you had completely given up.
But did you really think
Yeah, he
we
didn't
wouldn't
give up. He was
notice?
just trying to do it on his own.
You've been acting strange ever since you got that message.
And just when I was telling Aaron about how weird you were acting, you up and left without telling us.
Yeah, it's pretty
After
obvious,
that,
dude.
I pulled the car around, and we followed after you. When your Zyphus reading suddenly disappeared, even I was taken aback.
It must have been due to the phase space expansion. But that portal seems to be something else entirely.
Based on Ren's dialogue here, I don't think anyone else saw Nina. I think it's only Van.
If you're thinking of what excuses to make, stop. You're a Spriggan and the boss of Arkride Solutions, yes? Then stop running away. Or, to put it more aptly, stop running from the people who care about you so much. Like your master said, you forged these bonds, so now you have to live with them.
Yeah, more or less.
I was just doing a little digging. That's all, really.
Not exactly this time.
Wasn't planning on throwing my life away.
Yeah, he
Like
wasn't planning
last
on
time.
dying this time.
You guys want to tag along? That's
Like,
fine
this
by
wasn't
me.
a sacrifice thing. This was a... Well, he sent me a personal message, so I guess I should go do with this on my own and take him down or talk to him or whatever.
But what about the performance?
Oh, I already finished my part.
But
Odette
yeah,
and Albert
still
can handle the rest.
not relying on others as he should be. But not as
And
bad
I'll
as the
finish
first game.
those, too.
Well, I was supposed to show up at the finale and say a few words at the end. But if I'm unable to make it, I'm sure Albert will figure something out.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Talk about a trial by fire for the future student council president.
All right. The whole lot of you want in on this wild ride? Then you better strap in.
I mean, this is the final dungeon.
Wait, do I even know your name?
Lapis. She finally gets an introduction, like 100 hours later.
My name's Lapis. Lapis Rosenberg. I've heard that you're an acquaintance of Jorg, and that you've done a lot for Swin and Nadia. I believe the reason you can't summon your hollow in this phase space is because your Genesis is currently inoperable.
Makes sense.
But if we can reach the Crimson Beast, she should be able to come out to play. Until then, I'll be your playmate. Lucky you! Well, aren't you going to show me your gratitude?
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, so the final hollow in the game is Lapis.
Wow, she really isn't anything like the Red Fairy. It's like her personality's done a complete 180.
Not really, Katra. They were both haughty as hell. Like, seriously, like they literally shared the same arrogance and I'm the perfect this. They were pretty much identical, except Altera was just a little more evil.
Yup, she's real cute. In fact, she's super duper cute.
I mean, okay, I'll give you that. She's also half naked, but we'll ignore that.
No denying that. Our LP is the cutest thing in the whole wide world.
Nadia! Don't hug me when I'm in my shard form!
How can you even be hugged in your shard form? You know what? Whatever.
All right, then. If you're up for it,
She has that, like, Nia
I don't mind
outfit.
having the old man's masterpiece in my back pocket. Of course, that goes for the rest of you, too. That man pretending to be C, the Crimson Grendel, is
Yep.
waiting for us on the other side.
Gotta figure out, you know, just who he is, I guess.
It ain't gonna be a walk in the park, but I'm not worried. Because we've got one hell of a lineup here.
So, yeah, that's why the Garden Master was an anticlimax, by the way. Because the real antagonist of the game is Zolga.
Let's go.
Not
kick his
the
ass,
Garden
and
Master.
then get ours back to the festival.
Right!
Which I like. He was the one that was actually portrayed as far more threatening, so it works. I kind of like his progression from like mindless beast to getting a bit of a character to just outright turning on and betraying the Garden Master. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, here we are in the final dungeon. It is not very long.
What is this place? If this were a movie, I'd say these are some seriously cutting-edge special effects.
If I were to put it into words, this place is like several parallel dimensions merged on top of one another.
Sure, we'll go with that, Rosette.
It's like an expanse, where the laws of causality overlap. Actually, it's less of an expanse and more of a boundary.
I agree. I wonder if this place was made manifest by the 8th Genesis along with the other 7.
Yes, I think that's exactly right. That would explain why the Genesis lost their power.
Yeah. So somehow, I guess C made this place with the Genesis. And I guess he must have stolen their power or something.
It was absorbed by this expanse.
Yeah.
No, actually, it might be more accurate to say their power gathered around the person who called Van here.
Yeah, see, he obviously stole them.
Yeah, I bet that's exactly what happened.
Probably an explanation for how we'll still be able to, like, use the Grendel form. Otherwise, what would be the point?
Already got a pretty good idea of who it is we're dealing with. And if our guess is right on the money, then the chief's the only one who can send him off proper.
Yeah, the party basically already figured out who he is. They're just not going to tell us
It's pretty
yet.
clear what our role is in all this.
Yep, we're here to back you up.
I'll be blunt, I did not figure out who it is. I was actually surprised.
I don't think any of us want this hanging over our heads while we're partying it up at the festival.
I will do everything within my power to help you see
But
him
we'll
off,
find out next time.
so that we may not harbor any regrets after today.
Until my vacation's over, I'm afraid you're stuck with me, whether you like it or not.
It looks like time is at a standstill here, just like it was during Pandemonium.
How do you know that? You weren't, like, with us in the tower.
So if all goes well, we might be able to wrap this up and be back in time for the end of the performance.
Let's shoot for
I
that.
mean, she's
then.
right. I just don't know how
I'd
the
like
hell
to have
Ren knows
one last
that.
hurrah before our short-lived school lives are done and dusted.
Just looking at Lapis's outfit in the background. It's a good thing it just happens to be, like, just wide enough.
Same. I'm sure we'll have other chances to have some school fun, but I'm all for ending things on a high note. No fair. You two had all the fun without me.
Voice acting's so good, though.
I guess it's up to us alumni to ensure everyone in your grade receives a
I
proper
mean, I like the
send-off.
design. It's just weird going from, like, Lolly Doll to that.
Indeed. We wouldn't want any of them to end up like a certain dropout, whom I will refrain from naming.
Thank you. We know you're talking about Van.
Regardless, we'll help you finish this, Van.
By casting whales. A lot.
Everyone here knows what this 4SPG means to you. That's why we'll do this all together.
Thanks, guys. All right, gang. Let's get on out there and finish this thing!
Right!
Yeah, we have to use Lapis. Well, you don't have to use Lapis, but I don't know why you wouldn't use Lapis. But yeah, Van just gets it equipped automatically, and she starts at level 4, which is nice, so she'll level up automatically here. She's really freaking good, by the way. Yeah, she like buffs your craft power, you heal a lot, gain CP, huge speed bonus, stat bonuses all around, just an incredibly, like, powerful hollow core. I mean, it should be. She's the very last one you get in the game. And once we level that one up, we'll get some more Grendel Stones, I guess. What's that last one? Oh, yeah. There's a 500,000 in, like, one attack that I need to do at some point. I think that's how you get Mercy, actually, yeah. That is. That's the one I bought from the shop already. I think I actually can get it. It's like nearly impossible to do though unless you're in post game. Yep. We're missing only one chest. We should get that. Should get all the enemies logged in this dungeon. Lapis on your phone OS is kind of weird. What do you mean? What, the image? Or is it because she used to be like a lolly doll? I mean, she just temporarily doesn't have a... Where's
no,
the
they
save
might
point?
be working on a
Or the heal
different
point?
principle.
If this is derived from the Genesis, then a
there
number
it
of
is.
theories
It's right
spring to
here.
mind.
As much as I'd like to investigate it further, now's really not the best time.
Well, I can show you what she sounds like in battle, I guess.
Let's get to work.
We'll fight one enemy, because why not?
It's go time.
Yeah, you can do a ton of damage with your S-Craft because of Lapis equipped, so she's very powerful. Yeah, she's your phone Windows now. She's your operating system. Obviously, they can put her back in her body. They just haven't yet.
Have some more.
You've got this, Agnes.
It's just her soul is like missing. Like that is just basically her soul.
Gotcha.
Just for some reason, it can take a shard physical form for some really weird reason. And
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
you know, it
That hits the spot.
oh, I forgot what I was saying. Whatever, it probably wasn't important. I want to check the garden. Can you actually go into the garden? Okay, you can. I might kill the remaining enemies to unlock that final that Azazel quartz. And I might try to get the 500,000, or not the 500, the 5 times multiplier, just because for some reason I still haven't completed that, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go through the final dungeon properly. We'll play it by ear if I'm gonna actually fight the final boss or not. Like if I have like an hour left, then sure we'll do the final boss, but. It's not a very long final dungeon. Like, this is not like Azure where, what was it, like 3 or 4 streams just to get to the final dungeon? That final dungeon is insane. No, this is literally 2 sections. There's nothing to it, which is good, I guess. Hell, I think the final dungeon of the first game was longer, so. And then we'll get into the post game, I guess.
Well,
all right. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Oh, I gotta equip that thing. Oh, you actually don't need that anymore. You can get it. Congratulations, you have even more ATS now. Don't I have another thing, actually? Oh, we have this Grail Ring. Aaron? No. Oh, yeah, this is just flat batter. There we go. That's good. I know the strength doesn't do anything for Anya's, but she's the strongest character in the game, so I might as well make her magic stronger. Alright. Have a good night.